Welcome to episode 332 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight. Season 2, we do got a Road to Glory going on. I'm going to do some Road to Glory gameplay. I did finish a King of the Ring earlier, but unfortunately, I could not show you on video because I tried to shoot a video earlier, and for some reason my hard drive failed, and could not record a video properly, so I had to redo it. And I did get my King of the Ring results, which was I got quarter bumped by someone with a lot better cards than me. They had all the Money in the Bank Rollins and Roman Reigns card, Pro'd, and they had the John Cena Money in the Bank card Pro'd, and they had a Money in the Bank Becky Lynch Pro'd as well. And therefore I got completely annihilated. Killed me, so to say. And I did try to live stream on Bandicam last night, and it worked, so I can now live stream on Bandicam using my mobile devices, such as my phone and my tablet. I use my phone to do the live feed, and I use my tablet to read the chat. So, found out how to get that going now, so I am on Camcord now. And if you don't know where to find me on Camcord, just go to Camcord and look up Kenneth Knight 88. That is my camcord name. And we did have several tornadoes yesterday throughout the state of Indiana, a total of 35 to be exact. 8 of them hit Kokomo, Indiana, which is about 30 miles south of here, southwest of here, about 30 miles southwest of here. They got completely annihilated. I mean, destroyed a lot of stuff out there in Kokomo, Indiana. And it was a pretty bad one. And we also did get hit by a tornado here where I live in Peru, Indiana. And unfortunately, I should say fortunately, it never really set down and caused any damage. And my kids are fighting, so I'm recording a video here. You can be quiet or you can get out, Jonathan. Plain and simple, okay? Sorry about that. My kids want to make noise and fight, so it's hard to do a video with them in here, but that's one way I can watch them sometimes. But as I was saying, we did get a tornado warning here in the town where I live in Peru, Indiana. But the tornado missed us by about 3 miles to our west, so we did not get hit by the tornado, and the places in town that did get the tornado got really minimum damage. There's like maybe a couple pieces of roofing peeled off the VA medical clinic in Peru. That's about it. There wasn't no major damage in Peru, of course. Nothing really, no tree damage, no nothing. I mean, most of the tornadoes stayed in the air and did not come down, and one that did come down ended up clearing any place that it didn't touch all the way down, so therefore where it did touch down, it touched down in fields and stuff, so it didn't damage anything hardly in the city of Peru, Indiana, where I live. So we got lucky. We dodged a bullet on that one, but I was live streaming during that tornado warning, and I had to cut the live stream short because of it, but I got back up and did a live stream after the tornado warning passed and the rest of the storms passed. And we didn't have any more tornadoes or anything last night, so good to go now. And tonight, we do have another chance of severe weather, including possible isolated tornadoes between now and midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, a cold front will move in, and we will be in a clear for now, but we do have a chance of getting tornadic thunderstorms tonight, overnight hours while everybody's asleep. So hopefully we don't get no big tornadoes touching down at nighttime, like between now and midnight, especially after about 10 p.m. A lot of people go to bed around here 9, 10, 11 o'clock. So hopefully nothing comes of those storms tonight, but we'll see. And I do have 2,108 contracts on Money in the Bank so far. My goal is to go after, let me show you here in a minute. That lets me go in there. And I gotta move this down too. Excuse me for a second. My goal is to get this Kevin Owens card times 2 to pro it. Because he's only 7,560 contracts. It's only going to cost about 15,000, a little over 15,000 contracts. So that's what I plan on going after. I'm not even going to try the Brock Lesnar like I previously thought I would, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get 18,900 contracts in an amount of time, I don't think, unless I buy bouts, and I'm not going to do that because I can't afford to. So I'd like to get that Brock Lesnar card, but I just don't think it's going to be possible because there's just way too many contracts to buy it. So not going to worry about that, but I am going to go try and get this card, the Kevin Owens card. That's what I am going to go after, to try proing. And I do got a new WrestleMania Fusion going on. I did get Dean Ambrose out of my King of the Ring rewards because I got quarter bumped, the WrestleMania King of the Ring, quarter bumped. So I still got a single Survivor card, and it was Dean Ambrose. I just threw him in a Fusion chamber along with my Survivor Fusion Nikki Bella because I didn't figure I was going to get another Survivor Nikki Bella Fusion because I really don't need it now since I got that Becky Lynch Pro. So I went ahead and put Nikki Bella in the Fusion chamber for WrestleMania Fusion. Now it's all good. So hopefully when WrestleMania Fusion is up here in 4 days, 21 hours and 10 minutes and 38 seconds, I will get a second Undertaker or a second Triple H to Pro. And if I'm able to do that, that will definitely get me into SummerSlam tier. Not I'm in WrestleMania Plus. It'll get me in the SummerSlam tier. My Becky Lynch is completely trained up now. And it, like I showed the other day, it only got me on the crack of SummerSlam tier. I'm at WrestleMania Plus all the way to the end almost. So hanging on there by a crack. But once I get a WrestleMania Pro Diva to replace this card, that would put me into SummerSlam tier. Or if I'm able to replace something like this with a WrestleMania Fusion Pro, that would get me in SummerSlam tier. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. In about less than 5 days, I'll find out if I get a WrestleMania Fusion Pro. But won't find out until then. So let's go on, move on out of here. I'm gonna go play some Road to Glory. Darn it, I try to call it Ring Domination. I know it's not. It's Road to Glory right now going on. I am at the Epic card. The Epic, Xavier Woods. What, Jonathan? Huh? You want to what? Pick my cards? Okay.
I'm in and my name is... What?
Jonathan Knight, my son, 6-year-old son, decided to join me on a video. He wants to pick my cards, so Jonathan's here with me. That's the little boy you hear the voice of. Hello, Jonathan. Say hello.
Me.
Say hello.
Hello.
There he is, Jonathan Knight, my 6-year-old son. I got a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old. This is my youngest, and my oldest one's over here playing Xbox, playing Madden NFL on Xbox. So it's all good. As long as he's quiet, I'm all right with that. And let's go ahead and play this Road to Glory. I am almost to the end of this Epic card, so I'll have this Epic card very soon. And I've been taking a look at Twitter today. I have seen some people post on Twitter that they've been facing SummerSlam Pros on the WrestleMania Neville card on the +5s and the +3s. So when I get to that WrestleMania Neville, I may have to get him with +1s, possibly, because I heard +3s and +5s, you were going to have to go up against SummerSlam Pros, which right now, with my deck I have, is impossible to win. So that's just not going to happen. And I got a notification on my phone. Let me go turn my phone down real quick. Let's see here. See if I can turn my phone down real quick. Hold on a second here. Go ahead and use the Becky Lynch here. Survivor Pro. Okay. Go ahead and turn that down. That way there will be no further interruptions. There we go. Hopefully I can figure out how to keep the notifications kind of quiet tonight when I'm on camcord later on. But I do plan on getting on camcord probably later tonight. It might be late because we do have storms supposed to be coming in sometime anytime between now and midnight. So if I do not live stream on camcord tonight, it might be because the storms are still hanging out. So it depends on the storms if I'll do camcord live stream tonight. And if I do not do one tonight, I will definitely do a camcord live stream tomorrow afternoon sometime while my kids are at school. But we see what happens to the weather. Then I'll make a decision later on tonight what I'm going to do. And like I said, if you want to check it out, go ahead and go to camcord and search Kenneth Knight 88. That's my camcord page. Go ahead and follow me, and it'll notify you when I am going live. I was live for about an hour and a half the second time last night. The first time I was live for like 8 or 9 minutes because I was still figuring out how to get it to work. And the second one I was like 20 to 30 minutes. The last one I was an hour and a half long. So I finally got it figured out. So I'm going to try doing my live stream about an hour at a time. And I did have a live stream going last night, 150 viewers, which was pretty good considering Biggie Dude was also on Camcord Live last night. But
love you, Daddy.
It's all good.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Jonathan. And we'll go ahead and play this match here. We'll win that one easily. Like we will all these matches right now. Until we get to that WrestleMania card. I think when we get to that WrestleMania card, that's when we're going to run into problems. So we shall see what happens. And go ahead and go with Alberto Del Rio. I have both my Alberto Del Rio cards in the deck so I can get him trained up and probed very soon. So hopefully I'll get him probed soon.
Rio.
That's my goal, get him probed. He'll make my deck, but he's not going to get me to SummerSlam here, unfortunately. But he will take Sheamus' spot once I get all of his matches played and completely leveled up. So go ahead and go with Becky Lynch, the only choice I have, really. And also, if you're friends with me on Facebook, or you can request to be friends with me on Facebook by following the link on my YouTube channel. Let me know who you are if you want to be friends on Facebook with me. And I do have some pictures of the tornadoes that hit Kokomo, Indiana last night, and the tornado that hit here in Peru, Indiana last night, where I live. The tornado only missed us by about 3 miles before lifting up and going away. Those videos are on my Facebook page, which you can find my Facebook page by going to the link on my main page on YouTube and clicking on the Facebook link. That will take you to my Facebook page, just so y'all know.
I said I wouldn't pick.
And I'm sorry, I meant to have Jonathan pick, but he still gets 6 picks. I only picked 1 by accident, so you get 6 more picks, bud. And I still do have a WrestleMania poll coming. Haven't got it yet. Click on it, Jonathan.
Tell them what I got.
But I have not got it yet. Hopefully I'll get it soon. When I do get WrestleMania polls, they seem to come out of nowhere, so hopefully that's what will happen. And picking off my WrestleMania Plus Road to Glory board may take it even longer to come because I'm not taking off my exhibition. I'm not taking off my exhibition WrestleMania Plus tag, so it may take a little bit longer to get on the WrestleMania Plus tag. And I know I saw what you got.
I got a title match.
I know I saw you get the title match, bub.
I just wanted.
All right, well you told me. It also shows down here you got 1 of 250 you can hold. And it's got to play. Bouts are full. I don't know how that happened. Must be something going on there because I just played a bout. Should have used up a bout. That was weird. Go ahead and play number 2 Road to Glory matches in the video. Don't have a whole lot to discuss on the video other than Road to Glory, which we're playing right now. And I'll play some Money in the Bank when I'm done with this video so I can keep up with that and get those points scored by the end of the phase here, end of the 30 days or so, whatever it is. What? Okay. Better do that before you go to bed, then.
That's how I go to bed.
Okay.
When you're done with your video, can I turn on the water?
Well, you want to wait a little later to take one, bud. It's too early right now.
That's so I can get ready.
Okay.
So when I do take a bath.
Okay, bud. And we'll go ahead and go with Power and Speed. Alberto Del Rio. I need to trade him in every stat I can get him traded in so I can get him pro. I need to find out how close I am to be able to pro him. I got him all his tokens and stuff put on his cards and leveled out. I just gotta I just have to get all of his games played on both of them so I can pro him. Hopefully, I'll be able to pro him before I get to the end of the legendary card. I'm hoping, but we'll see in a minute where we're at. And we'll go ahead and go with this match: Power and Toughness. Let's go with Bret Hart. Why not? We'll win that one. Power and Toughness tag team. And we'll tag up here, and it's going to be competitive, and we're going to win anyway, because like I said, the matches are still pretty easy right now, so. Until I get that WrestleMania card, but it won't be so easy, so we shall see what happens. But my Road to Glory deck is getting better and better every day, every event, every time I get a new card, so. It's getting better, so I'll keep it going. It's a tag team for toughness. Let's go with The Miz and Seth Rollins, why not? What, Jonathan? Speak up.
You're 9-0.
I know, Bub. I can see the score. It's always easy to get perfect games on these lower tier cards, Bub.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's easy to get wins on this lower tier card. When I get to the WrestleMania card, it'll get much harder, Bud. Trust me. Much harder when I get to that WrestleMania Neville card, which will be a pro for me. Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, get up on my lap, so I feel like you're falling off my lap, so hang on. Move your hand.
There.
See how many points that gives me. Hold on, I'll let you pick it in a minute. I won't forget. Don't worry.
Let's see.
We're at 80 of 115, so we only got about 35 more to go. Go ahead, Jonathan. Pick the cards.
I almost.
Just pick. Take a guess. Take a guess.
I tried my best.
Okay, it's fine. Just keep trying.
But guys, on this, when I pick, I tried my best.
They know that.
I thought they didn't.
It's hard to find that board clear because there's only one of them on there, you know. Only one card that's going to clear the board, and you got like 30 cards to pick from, so yeah. Actually 25, but still, it's a lot of cards to pick from in order to find one of the 25, which is a shard, which is not a shard on this event, but is a rarer, better board clear. Alicia Fox on comment. You get 2 more picks, bud. Make up your mind. And you got another title match, I see. Click on it and pick another card. You got one more left.
One day in a row, I got 2 pick doublers.
You got 2 title matches that are different than pick doublers. They double the points.
I mean, no.
It's a little bit different than the rest of the combination.
Ignore the
Title match.
thing that I said, but it's a title match.
There you go. And it's my turn again. So that's the second title match you got, so that's good for me. Go ahead and play this one last game. Then I'm going to end the video. This is the last game on the video. Then I'm going to end the video.
Guess what on school I got on today? I'm in the 1st grade, and I got on red today.
Red is a good color for him at school because he's been coming home with lesser than red color, which is not good. But yeah, we're proud of him today. He come home with a good report from school, so he done well in 1st grade today, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, on the bus.
Yeah. You're proud of that red, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I would be too, because you have a hard time getting at it, seems. And I'll go ahead and go with a tag team here, which I have no choice, so I have to go with incompatible. It don't matter at this point anyway if we're compatible or incompatible. It does not matter, because we're just facing lower tier cards anyway, so we're all good. And go ahead and Charlotte here. If I do pull a WrestleMania poll, I hope it's a Charlotte so I can pro her. That'd be great. That would definitely get me to SummerSlam tier as well. Or this Becky Lynch would get me to SummerSlam tier. Or if I pro that Undertaker Fusion, WrestleMania Fusion, it'll get me to WrestleMania or SummerSlam tier. I mean, so a lot of possible ways to get SummerSlam tier as long as I'm able to get the job done. If you know what I mean.
I'm gonna play baseball.
Okay, Charles. Just try to keep it quiet. That's my last match, so I'm not going to be about another minute or 2.
Yeah,
And we're going to win that one. Of course, Becky Lynch, I wouldn't mind throwing this one either. I'd rather pull the Charlotte, but if I got this one, it'd be alright too. She was my WrestleMania freebie, so if I pulled a second one of her, I'd be alright with that, but the way my luck's been going, it probably won't happen. Going to go ahead and go with Kalisto here. Going to win that match. And let's go with Alberto Del Rio.
Dad, I thought you say what one is a short. I'm saying that to myself, okay?
Okay.
Just so you know, Dad.
Okay, I know. It's all good. I'm going to win that match, of course. Like I said, we're still on a lower tier card, so we're good to go. For now, I breeze right through these just when I get to WrestleMania when it gets hard. And I'm not going to use him right now. I'll go use AJ Styles and Bret the Hitman Hart. Why not? And Sheamus. And Becky Lynch, Survivor Pro.
Yep.
Yep. And we win the game. Oh, yeah. There we go. We get 7 more picks, Charles. Jonathan, I mean?
9.
7 picks.
No, you got a 9.
I won, no, so you get 7 card picks.
I know.
Only 25 more points left to get this Xavier Woods epic card. So I'll probably get the legendary card tonight and work on the Survivor WrestleMania cards tomorrow, hopefully. I'm hoping to get the WrestleMania card tomorrow, so I have plenty of time to grind it if I have to grind +1s or something. So you got 6 more picks, then we're going to end the video, Jonathan. Bray Wyatt common.
I tried my best.
You're alright, it's okay. You done pretty good on picking cards tonight. Did get 2 title matches, so
Yeah,
that's not bad for one video.
2 title match is in 1 day.
Yeah. Last pick that was. We've reached the card limit on the last pick, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Peace.